There has been a lot of debate on Australia's funding for rugby league through their sports diplomacy exercise here in Papua New Guinea. The Pacific Oz Sports Program has funded a lot of international sporting meets in Papua New Guinea, and Papua New Guinea is looking to also benefit from Australia, as Australia has announced a $600 million support towards PNG over a 10-year period. And that support is $60 million a year for Papua New Guinea. And that will also help to strengthen the PNG bid to get into the National Rugby League competition, the NRL in Australia. There has been a lot of questions being thrown around by the public on why there is a huge push for PNG to join the NRL in Australia. PNG's development needs cannot be overstated. Extreme poverty defines the lives of 40% of its population, and the country has the lowest Human Development Index rating in the Asia Pacific region. Furthermore, PNG has the highest infant mortality rate at 34 per 1,000 births and the lowest primary net enrollment rate in the region. Just reading this report, the violence and unrest in Port Moresby on January 10 also points to persistent issues with law and order that PNG is ill-equipped to address. Papua New Guinea and Australia have a history. Papua New Guinea used to be colonized by Australia. So it is very important for Australia, the country that gave us independence, and a country that is more developed from us, to be the biggest partner in terms of bilateral relations. It's very important that Australia, as the democratic power in the Pacific, has that stronghold here in Papua New Guinea to stop the Chinese influence from coming in. And no other place can Australia put their money in but through sports. Sports is something that ties together both countries. Papua New Guinea is passionate in terms of AFL, rugby union, and all these other sports that mostly were introduced to Papua New Guinea by the Australians. This could also provide an opportunity for national unity. We all know that the sport of rugby league is dubbed the national sport of Papua New Guinea, and by all means, a lot of Papua New Guineans do support the sport of rugby league, and they support the NRL, and no better way to unite everyone in supporting PNG's own team in the NRL.